Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a cosmic traffic jam? You've prayed, you've planned, you've worked so hard, but the green light just won't turn on. That promotion you were perfect for, it went to someone else. That relationship you thought was the one, it ended unexpectedly. That big move you were so excited about, the doors just wouldn't open. It's frustrating, isn't it? It feels like a delay, a setback, a cosmic no. But what if I told you that sometimes a delay isn't a denial? What if it's actually a form of divine protection? Think about it. We see our lives from ground level. We can only see the road immediately in front of us. But God has an aerial view. He sees the entire map, the traffic jams, the roadblocks, the accidents, and the scenic routes we don't even know exist. When he asks us to wait, it's often because he sees a danger ahead that we can't. That job you didn't get might have been a toxic work environment that would have crushed your spirit. That relationship that ended might have saved you from a future of deep heartache. That door that didn't open might have been leading you down a path that wasn't meant for you. I remember a time I was desperate for a specific opportunity. I did everything right, but it just fell through at the last minute. I was devastated. I questioned everything. But a few months later, I found out some information about that situation that made me so grateful it didn't work out. It would have been a disaster. My no was actually a not this, I have something better. The delay protected me from a mess I couldn't see. This is a lesson we see time and again. Think of Joseph in the Bible. He was sold into slavery, falsely accused, and thrown into prison. Talk about delays. It seemed like his life was a series of catastrophic setbacks, but every single delay was a setup. Each step, even the painful ones, was positioning him to eventually save an entire nation from famine. God was working behind the scenes, turning what looked like a dead end into a divine detour. His timing was perfect, even when it felt impossibly slow to Joseph. So, how do we handle these waiting periods without losing our minds? First, we have to shift our perspective. Instead of asking, God, why is this taking so long? Try asking, God, what are you protecting me from? What are you preparing me for? This changes the posture of our hearts from frustration to faith. It transforms our waiting room into a classroom where we can learn patience, develop resilience, and grow deeper in our trust. Second, stay active in the waiting. Waiting doesn't mean sitting on your hands and doing nothing. Keep learning, keep growing, keep serving, and keep honing your skills. Be faithful with what's in front of you right now. Often, the very skills we develop in our delay are the ones we allow need for the go when the time is right. God is preparing you for the promise, so use this time to prepare yourself as well. And finally, practice gratitude. It's easy to focus on what we don't have, on the prayer that hasn't been answered yet. But what if we started thanking God for His protection, even when we don't understand it? Thank Him for the closed doors, trusting that He's steering you away from harm. Thank Him for the not yet, believing that His yes is coming at the perfect moment. So next time you feel that familiar frustration of a delay, take a deep breath. Remember that you're not forgotten, you're not being punished. You are being protected. A master planner is at work, and his timing is always perfect. He sees the whole picture when we can only see a tiny piece. Trust the process, embrace the waiting, and get ready for the amazing things He has in store for you. The delay is not a denial. It's divine direction. Thanks for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content. I do love to hear in the comments about a time a delay turned out to be a blessing for you. See you in the next video.